And Deuce, we roll on here at Spring Breakout as you hear the music of the All-Star, Matt Locke, who is making his way out here. And, you know, Matt Locke, he made an impact last month in Axtell, not just with the entrance that we are seeing once again here tonight, but what he and apparently his new ally, Luke Cameron, did to the Hot Pro Tag Team Champions, Purple Haze.
They put the world on notice. Luke Cameron, monster. Matt Locke, one of the evilest men in this world.
Matt Locke is just taking a kid out of the front row.
I don't see the parents trying to help. They're probably trying to get rid of that kid anyway.
Well, All-Star Matt Locke, with his unique, as always, entrance as he arrives to the ring ready for action against the Hollywood Hellcat, Stevie Hendricks, one half of Purple Haze.
Man, these people are scared of water here. You can tell by the way they smell. First water that's hit them since the last rain.
Matt Locke not exactly making friends anywhere he goes, whether it be in the crowd or whether it be among Purple Haze. Of course, you saw, again, it was following a TLC match. Purple Haze retained their titles over 3 other teams. And then out of nowhere, Matt Locke, Luke Cameron, you saw the chair shot to the head of Prince Alexander from Matt Locke and the damage that had to have done. As you see, Prince Alexander not in action here tonight. It's Stevie Hendricks, who he suffered quite the attack himself, but he was cleared for competition here tonight. And you know the Hollywood Hellcat cannot wait to get his hands on Matt Locke if he ever makes it to the ring.
I don't know if that's really what he wants, man. This guy has found himself in more trouble over these last few months, helping out friends, buddies, cane carders, whatever it may be. It cannot be healthy for our tag team champions to constantly be in turmoil. And now, right when you think we had the best ladder match in the history of this company, we retain our titles. Matt Locke, Luke Cameron, come down, drop a bomb on the wrestling world, and take everything and turn it upside down.
I'm still waiting to hear what exactly this alliance is between Matt Locke and Luke Cameron. I mean, they came out of nowhere following that TLC match last month, and now Matt Locke, he's finally made it into the ring.
You really think he came out of nowhere?
It did to me. I'd never seen them aligned in any way before.
Matt Locke is a mastermind. He don't do anything on accident. And Luke Cameron has been raising hell here and hot. One of the most unstoppable menaces that we have here, a true monster. These two combined, I see the gold in their future, baby. It's shining around here.
We know how dangerous Luke Cameron is. We know how dangerous Matt Locke can be together. They make quite the tandem, but here comes who they're going to have to deal with going forward. One half of the Hot Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Purple Haze. This is the Hollywood Hellcat, Stevie Hendricks.
Ladies and gentlemen, and if you're wondering where his partner is, he's in a hospital near you.
I will never forget the horrifying chair shot from Matt Locke to the side of the head of Prince Alexander we witnessed last month. And now Stevie Hendricks out here alone.
It sounded like a baseball bat smashing a pumpkin.
Stevie Hendricks out for revenge for what happened to himself and his partner at WrestleBowl 4 in Axtell.
I think your boy Matt Andrews got caught. He told your boy Matt Locke to stay right there.
Yeah, again, I've said it before from being in the ring in that position. I know how Matt Locke treats ring announcers. Now Matt Locke's out here, now in front of us.
Do whatever you want.
The All-Star Matt Locke out in the crowd as Stevie Hendricks has taken the ring.
He ain't even trying to run. He ain't even trying to run from Matt Locke. Run, fool, he crazy.
Stevie Hendricks. Well, Matt Locke, he's just taking the mic from Matt Andrews.
He's gonna let him take the mic from you like that, dog?
One thing we are not going to do
Well, the crowd here in Coolidge not interested in hearing what All-Star Matt Locke has to say.
We're not going to boo the All-Star. What we are going to do is oppose them.
You see Hendricks acting like he want to fight. How a referee holding you back? He don't want no smoke. That kid was talking to his mama, slap him.
Well, Matt Locke, he wants to redo his entrance. He's looking for a little bit different response, and I don't think he's going to get it from the crowd here in Coolidge tonight. But nonetheless, once again, here comes All-Star Matt Locke. His opponent, Stevie Hendricks, is in the ring and waiting. And oh, look at Hendricks trying to get the jump on Matt Locke. And now we have got a fight in the aisleway.
Oh, wait a minute, he's throwing the thing now. He flipped into a forearm, but he on his behind now.
Well, the Hollywood Hellcat was not looking to stay around.
Old lady's getting hit in the head with mats. It's
do
crazy
his entrance again. As now both competitors in the ring, we are officially underway.
Hendricks is going, this is a different side of Hendricks right now.
Well, after what he and his partner Prince Alexander suffered at the hands of Luke Cameron and Matt Locke last month, you can't blame Stevie Hendricks.
No, not at all. If you attack my partner right now, I wouldn't be mad. I might give you 50 bucks, all right? But these boys are thick as thieves.
Hendricks,
they've been up and down that road together. They're like brothers.
You don't put your hands for a steel chair from somebody in the front row, and they were all too quick to oblige. As now Stevie Hendricks may be looking to give a little bit of the same to Matt Locke that he and Prince Alexander got last month.
That was a big old boy. I think he was sitting on 2 chairs anyway.
The referee, Cedric Scott, trying to talk
Protect him, Cedric.
Into Hendricks. I mean, Hendricks risking disqualification here, but I don't know that that's really what's in the mind of Stevie Hendricks winning this match. Oh! Well, Matt Locke.
European uppercut to the hammy.
Well, call it what you want, but that was a low blow from All-Star Matt Locke while the referee was trying to get that chair out of the ring.
He's far too classy for a low blow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Locke, the cover, only gets a 2 count.
He's an all-star.
Yeah, nobody resembles class more than Matt Locke, huh?
Yeah, I would have to agree. Finally, you're coming around.
Yeah.
Never thought a Panthers fan would be able to identify anybody at an all-star level.
Well, Matt Locke now with Stevie Hendricks down in the corner. Well, Hendricks still struggling to recover after that blatant low blow behind the referee's back from Matt Locke.
European uppercut to the hammy.
Hard off the turnbuckle goes Hendricks, bouncing off at the hands of Locke.
Yeah, hey, look, man. By the end of this match, we're going to see a Purple Haze reunion. Live from the hospital. A bedpan on a pole match.
Stevie Hendricks again sent hard. You saw the force as he bounces off those turnbuckles.
You saw his face.
And we talked about the steel chair shot from Matt Locke given to Prince Alexander last month. Stevie Hendricks lucky to be cleared for action himself. You remember Locke and Cameron, they put that chair around the neck of Hendricks and threw him into the ring post. Hendricks lucky to not have a broken neck.
He's had a little bit of time to recover, but was it enough? The neck is so fragile. Those vertebrae are exposed to so much tension in a regular match. But to have a chair wrapped around your neck like that and whipped in by that man, and you see he know how to whip, Jack. Yes. I'm surprised you boys in there.
Stevie Hendricks now showing what kind of fight that he has in him, fighting for him, not only himself, but for his partner, Prince Alexander, but that might have just taken whatever fight Hendricks had in him right out.
I feel like the ring moved.
It very well may have. You've seen the force Hendricks has hit those turnbuckles several times now from Matt Locke,
and with
no better there with that suplex.
And with every outburst of offense that Matt Locke has, more people are
where's
standing
Locke going?
up.
Locke just went out into the crowd. He just spit at somebody.
They probably deserved it. Probably deserved it in this crowd.
Matt Locke in the middle of this match, again, takes time out to go out into the crowd.
Hit that kid with the chair.
You know, if nothing else, he's giving Stevie Hendricks time to recover.
The kid can't get no uglier. Hit him with the chair. Make him look like his mama, lose a few teeth.
Well, Matt Locke finally makes his way back into the ring, continues the attack on Stevie Hendricks. I thought that might come back to bite Locke, but
watch out, ref.
He's still very clearly in control. And we may be seeing a point now where Stevie Hendricks really is still feeling the effects of that attack at WrestleBowl 4 last month.
Yeah, his ref been listening to a little bit too much drill music. He's starting to feel like he's tough. You know what I'm saying? Don't get dropped on your nugget, my guy.
And Matt Locke now putting the boot right across the throat of Stevie Hendricks.
Look at Stevie Hendricks trying to fight back, trying to fight his way out of it.
Hendricks now with a couple of shots there to the side of the head of Matt Locke. Locke just tosses Hendricks with that German suplex all the way across the ring. And there was a brief moment of light at the end of the tunnel there for Hendricks, but Matt Locke has closed the door on that in a hurry.
I'm telling you, whatever hospital is close to here, we're going to have a Purple Haze reunion. First thing he's going to say when he sees his partner, you told Harpo to beat me?
Locke, the wheelbarrow slam there. And now, looking for the cover on Hendricks, hooks the leg.
Come on.
Buries the elbow into the face too, but not enough to keep Stevie Hendricks down.
That was a 3 count.
Clearly was not a 3 count. This match continues on, but Stevie Hendricks, again, he's got a whole lot he's going to have to overcome here.
And look at Matt Locke taking his time. He said, dog, we going to fight on my time. We going to do this my way.
Locke sent Hendricks out to the floor, and you can see the All-Star quick to follow his opponent out there. Well, Matt Locke, he's almost spent more time out here in front of the crowd out on the floor than he has in the ring.
These kids won't leave him alone. These kids keep asking him, are you my dad? No, your daddy's a coward that won't do nothing while I'm punking you in front of him.
Well, Matt Locke,
slap him again.
They're firing away on Stevie Hendricks out of the floor, but Hendricks answering back with everything he's got left in him. But one forearm shot from Locke sends Hendricks down hard.
And Matt Locke is a throwback to exactly what this sport needs. He ain't out here flipping around. He ain't out here dancing. He came out here to hurt people and cash checks. You understand what I'm saying? A real tough guy. Somebody who could do it in the ring, in the bar. If your mama get loud, he might slap her. Shout out Matt Locke.
Well, Matt Locke just took a drink from somebody in the front row and just opened it to spill on Stevie Hendricks, but I think he got a little bit more of it back.
Pile drive that little girl. Pile drive.
The referee, Cedric Scott.
Pile drive that little girl.
Trying to keep Matt Locke away.
Pile drive her. Drop her on her head. Her teacher don't like her either. She been in 3rd grade for 4 years. She been in 3rd grade 4 years. Pile drive that little girl.
Well, Matt Locke now back to the ring, and Stevie Hendricks has now recovered enough. Oh, looking for the roll-up. Matt Locke holds on to the top rope. Now Hendricks coming up the top. They're catching Matt Locke with the Hurricane Rana. And now a nice flying forearm. And the Hollywood Hellcat showing there's still plenty left in him. And twisting around into the DDT is Hendricks.
Yo, he's going in.
This could be the opening Stevie Hendricks has been waiting for.
Have you ever seen a Hurricane Rana set up that way?
Not to the best of my memory.
By the way, it's called a Frankenstein to this side of the board.
Well, Stevie Hendricks back on his feet now, waiting on All-Star Matt Locke.
What's he gonna do now?
Upset it. Locke able to sidestep, but Hendricks still firing back. Drops All-Star Matt Locke and does it again.
Your boy, the Hellcat turning up right now.
Hendricks charging in, but Locke sends him up and over. Hendricks catches himself out on the ring apron. Up.
Oh! This is the Hellcat I've been wanting to see.
That's Stevie Hendricks shot himself back in. There with that code breaker, sending Locke back into the corner. Now Hendricks coming off looking for another DDT, but this time the All-Star catches him. And that's right.
Oh! Did you see the ref's head hit that turnbuckle? He's out of here.
Stevie Hendricks able to save himself, but Matt Locke crashing into referee Cedric Scott, whose head
Turn around, Matt
hit
Locke.
hard off the turnbuckle.
He's trying to steal on you, Matt Locke. Oh, no.
That's Stevie Hendricks. That drops Locke, but there's no referee to count. That's Stevie Hendricks gonna head out, going up top.
Man, what's he got up his sleeve?
This Stevie Hendricks perched up on that top turnbuckle, coming off with a big-time frog splash. But again, there's no referee to count the fall.
3.
Well, you hear the crowd here in Coolidge counting along, but unfortunately, that's not an official count. But Hendricks clearly would have had this victory.
All these electrical towers have fried these people's brains. All right?
But with the way
there is no ref.
The way the referee's head hit that turnbuckle, I don't see him recovering.
No, I don't either.
Anytime soon.
Oh, no. Luke Cameron is in the building.
Luke Cameron making his way.
Shirt. Filthy work.
Mr. Live League himself. I didn't know Luke Cameron was even in the building tonight, but unfortunately for Stevie Hendricks, we might be seeing a repeat of WrestleBowl 4.
Oh, big spit. Take him down.
And there's no referee to do anything about this.
Punch him in that dry fro.
Get Luke Cameron now choking away on Stevie Hendricks.
The fro's so dry, it's a fire hazard. Stomp him.
Luke Cameron driving the forearm. And Luke Cameron coming to the aid of All-Star Matt Locke.
Snatch his chain off. Yeah.
Again, there's nobody to do anything about this for Hendricks. Look at Luke Cameron now putting Matt Locke on top of Stevie Hendricks. Cameron.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
Cameron trying to get the referee back in the ring.
Luke Cameron.
And here's the count, and that is going to get the job done for All-Star Matt Locke.
Tag Team Wrestling is back. Tag Team Wrestling is back. And these two men may soon be the pinnacle. Luke Cameron and Matt Locke, baby.
A second month in a row that Luke Cameron and All-Star Matt Locke have sent a violent message to the Hot Pro Tag Team Champions, Purple Haze. We saw what they did to Prince Alexander last month with that chair shot. Now, for a second time, Stevie Hendricks feeling the wrath of not only Locke, but Luke Cameron as well.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What? Oh, look, Prince Alexander is here.
I don't think he's medically cleared.
No, he's not medically cleared. I know that for a fact. But Prince Alexander is here with a steel chair in hand. And he is charging in the ring. Right off the top of the head of Luke Cameron. Prince Alexander getting a little bit of payback.
He hit it so hard, and this wave cap he gonna have some deep waves tonight.
Now Prince Alexander has got his eyes set on the man who delivered the chair shot to him, Matt Locke.
Get him out of there.
Luke Cameron again making the save for All-Star Matt Locke. Prince Alexander coming and swinging away with that steel chair.
Matt Andrews got a little too excited. He's a little too excited.
Now Prince Alexander asking for the mic.
We have busted a bunch of HOT
Well, it sounded to me like Purple Haze have laid out a challenge to Matt Locke and Luke Cameron.
Hood Classic University, is that a JUCO?
No, I do not believe that it is. But Purple Haze seemingly issuing the challenge for our next event, Sunday, April the 27th, back at the Waco Lions Den Event Center, Into the Line. You can find those tickets available soon on HotProWrestling.com. We know Kane Carter is going to have a decision that night to make, whether it's Barrett Brown, whether it's Brick Savage that he's going after, and now seemingly a challenge issued by the Hot Pro Tag Team Champions Purple Haze towards Matt Locke and Luke Cameron.
And I think they played right into the trap. When you're the champion, you make them earn it. These guys are coming here, they just jump the line by beating people down, and now they're at the top of the food chain with Purple Haze. Congratulations, you booked yourself a beat.